Imediat ora 16 când vom relua competiția aici în cadrul Europe Cup 3x3 Qualifier pentru un loc la Copenhaga. 3 locuri în competiția feminină sunt puse la bătaie și 3 locuri în competiția masculină. Vă invităm încă o dată alături de noi într-un număr cât mai mare pentru că imediat la ora 16 vom da startul cele de-a doua părți a competiției unde naționala noastră în categoria feminin va înfrunta Polonia și avem nevoie încă o dată de voi într-un număr cât mai mare în tribune pentru a le susține pe fetele noastre. Imediat la ora 16 dăm startul competiției. Avem și meci în competiția masculină pentru Naționala României, undeva în jurul orei 19, când vă invităm din nou alături de noi să-i susțineți pe băieți. Dar până atunci, fetele au meci împotriva echipei Poloniei. De aceea avem nevoie de voi în tribună într-un număr cât mai mare să le susțineți pe fete ca să reușim victoria. So, we are ready for the second part of the day. Poland against Romania for Europe Cup Qualifier. 3 spots available in women's competition, 3 spots available in men's competition for Europe Cup Copenhagen 2025. So up next, second part of the day, as I said before, Poland against Romania in a women's competition. We are ready to meet the two teams. Poland, we will start with Poland, and after that.
Hello and welcome back to FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup Qualifiers from Bucharest, Romania. Second session of the first day here in Bucharest. Hot weather outside, 30 degrees in the Bucharest city center. And not only hot outside, but also hot on the basketball courts. We will continue with women's draw, women's Poland versus Romania. Host nation Romania, second game of the day for them. They lost the first game against Latvians, and the Polish players won their first game today in the first session. Well, the Polish definitely are one of the favorites to win this competition. Let's see how everything escalates, first of all in this game, but after also in tournament altogether. Now the Polish Quattro for you have been announced. Pajama Bamunga, Anna Pavlovska, Claudia Gerchen, and Alexandra Ziemborska. Those are the four ladies who's going to compete under Polish flag in this game and also in this tournament. And here are the host nation Romanian players also. Alexandra Malina Bovar, Iona Gizila, also Alina Podar, and Bianca Nagy. These four ladies is going to compete for a Romanian team. Well, about this qualifying system, then in women's competition, women's draw, There are two groups, 5 teams in each group. All the teams play head-to-head. And the pool winners will directly qualify to Euro Cup. So 2 games today for each team and 2 games tomorrow for each nation. And as I said, that pool winners will directly qualify to Euro Cup final. That will take place in Copenhagen in the start of September, Danish capital. But also the second-seeded teams, second-place teams in the pools will square off to decide the final tickets of the Euro Cup. That will be done tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we will know all the countries who will participate in Euro Cup. This is only the qualifiers, one of 3 qualifiers that's held this weekend. And this one in Romania and Bucharest. Also, there is one in Slovakia, and also one competition is held in Kosovo. But let's go. Romania versus Poland. Women's competition. Poland also, as I said, their first game, they won the first game. And the Romanians lost their first matchup this morning. And we'll see how it goes in this game. First shot is missed. So the possession goes automatically now to Poland players. Well, in women's category, the teams that have automatically qualified for Euro Cup finals is Spain, the team that won last year's competition, and also Denmark is the hosts. And of course, highest ranked teams in Europe, it's Netherlands, France, and Germany. Those 5 teams are automatically qualified for FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup finals in Copenhagen. But now let's get into the action. Claudia Gerchen now has a chance also to open up the score sheet for Poland. And she makes 1 apiece for this free throw. Mavinga from the distance. Zimbabwe-born player, also with Polish and American passport. Dual citizenship for this player. Mavunga under the basket, laid it up and lays it in. So the second point over Poland. The ball goes out of bounds, and first substitutions in this game. Biakanagi now with the ball. Great defense right there for Mavunga. She steals a pass, and there's a bucket and a foul for Team Poland. Anna Paulowska gets the bucket, but everything started with this steal. Great defense there. Great defense leads to perfect offense at this time. Already 4 points on the board for Team Poland. There's an offensive foul, illegal screen, moving screen for Alexandra Bobar. There was a knee out, the right knee was out, and that was the reason why the referees had to blow a whistle. One more rapid point for Polish team. It's already 5-1. Podar misses. Again, Poland with the possession. Ziemborska, tough shot fading away. It touches the rim, so again 12 seconds back on the shot clock. Now Pawlowska with a tough shot, and she makes it. Everything goes in the first minutes now for Poland. Podar from the distance. That's money. That was important shot for the Romanian team. Not to let go Polish girls too far. Gerchen passes out to Ziemborska. Ziemborska now on the free throw line with the ball in her hands. Mavunga steps it back. Also, this shot is good. Poland is on fire on the first couple of minutes. Gilabet, the shot is swatted away by Mavunga. Good spin move, but the length and height was an advantage for Mavunga. She blocks the shot. Tough shot at the end of the shot clock. Not this time, and ball goes out of bounds. It will go in the possession of Poland. Jamborska turns it over, and there's a foul for Mavunga. Alexandra Bobar with the ball in her hands. Passes to Bianca Nagy, but there is a foul on a play again. Offensive foul now for Romanians. That's been tough right now. 5 fouls already for Team Romania in 2.5 minutes played. Unfortunate pass for Polish team members. And again, Romania with a possibility to cut the deficit. Great defense right there for Claudia Gretchen again. Poland now with a chance. It's 8-3 already. Nice pump fake, pull-up jump shot. This time missing everything. Offensive rebound with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Mavunga with a foul, and Alina Podara will have a chance to score from the free throw line. Yep, clean foul right there. Podar makes the shot. As you can see, the sun is shining even brighter right now in the afternoon. And you stand right in front of the basket at the free throw line. The sun is in your eyes. Not the easiest time, but that's the weather for the both teams. That's why 3x3 basketball is exciting. First time out and first break in this game. (9-4) already. 3 minutes and 10 seconds have been played. Poland's offense has worked so far. Let's see what Romanians can answer with. Bobar turns it around. Tough shot from her. Missing. Again, rebound for the Polish team. Mavunga. In a tough position, but she creates the space and finds a way to get a point into the basket. Well, these two teams in the history of Euro Cups and qualifiers and any other competitions where the Poland national team has played versus Romanian women's team. There have been 6 occasions when both teams have played each other. 3 wins for Romania, 3 wins for Poland. The last 2 games in last year, in the qualifying session and also in the Euro Cup. Both of them were for Poland. Both times Poland won that game. That was last season, a year ago. And now, no basket, but there's a foul. 11-4 on the score sheet. That's a sixth team foul already for Team Romania. And they have to be careful. Also, they have 7-point deficits. Gerchen from the outside. That's a two-pointer. It's a 9-point lead already. And now Iona Gizila will have a chance from the free throw line to cut the deficit. That's good. She makes the free throw. Mawonga under the basket. Two defenders on her. She backs it out. Wide open two-pointer for Pavlovska. Missing, but Mawonga again with offensive rebound and great position also there for Claudia Gerchen. Will now have a chance from the free throw line. It's already 17 fouls, so 2 free throws for Gerchen. Misses the first free throw. She makes the second one, so again, a 9-point lead for Poland team. Pass is broken up, but still recovered for Bianca Nagy, and also a foul against her. So now she will have a chance from the charity straight. Nagy scores. Already inside, down to the basket, Mavinga with a power. It's already 15th point, and it's only been 5 minutes, and now Mavinga swats it away. That's a clean block shot from Poland's tall player.
Middle of the game and position for Poland.
Yep, and it's also a position for Team Poland. Polar was the last one who touched the ball before it went out of bounds. Pavlovska now. Podar. Great defense for Pavlovska. Again inside to Mavinga. She fades it, and that is a travel. That is a travel. One extra step too far. It's inside, an easy layup for Tafaza Mavunga. Gizila with the layup scores. But still, it's a 9-point lead. And this seems pretty one-sided game. Gerchen wanted the foul. And now there is a foul for the Gerchen. It's a 16 foul for Team Poland. Romania will still have a possession. Iona Gizila with the ball in her hands. And now Babar. Trying to find partners. Incorrect pass, it's stolen. Now Pavlovska with a possession. Polish side. Jaborska under the basket. She's 1 against 2 players. That's a tough play to make. Again. Gizila trying to find some space. Back it out. 2-pointer for Nagy. She misses. Now Mavunga playing 1-on-1. Again with the power. It's a 10-point lead now for Poland. Tough shot for Nagy. She scores and a foul. She'll have a chance to score 2 points in this play. No, more than 2 points, maybe 3 points because it's a 17 foul. So not only 1 free throw, but 2 free throws in this occasion. But that will be done after the break, a little timeout.
Tabela 3 minute și 22 de secunde până la finala Polonia și România. Iar la libere pentru 2 încercări suplimentare. Așa noastră se află în bonus, vă reamintesc. Îi conferă așadar 2 libere Bianca Nagy.
Well, Bianca Nagy now has a chance to score 2 more points from the free throw line. She scored the runner with a foul before the timeouts. She misses the second one. Mavunga has the rebound. Again inside to the Mavunga. She's been on fire in this game. And now from the free throw line, Podar misses. Wide open shot again. Second chance for her. Misses also on this time. Again, trying to find Mavunga. She steps it back. She feels it. She feels that she's hot. Has a hot hand, but missing this time. After that, also a traveling violation for Romanians. Bianca Nagy. Mavunga under the basket. It's a play with a foot. Now Gerchen with the ball. Is a point guard in this possession. And now the theoretical point guard who started the position. And Gerchen also finds a way down to the basket and scores. It's 19-9. So with a 2-pointer, Poland can finish this off. Well, before that, there's one more break, another timeout. Two minutes, 21 seconds left on the game clock on this second session's first game between Poland and Romania. Still a lot of games to go today and also tomorrow. Ooh, nice pass inside, great drawn-up play there for Polish team. So they're 1 point away for finishing this early. Now Mavunga with the rebound, and Poland has a chance. Mavunga, no, she wouldn't catch the ball this time. Wasn't able to catch it. Giliana backs it out. Nagy, tough shot for her, missing. Now Pawlowska inside to Mavunga, who has been unstoppable in this game. Turning around, fading, and missing. Zila with a left hand makes it a 10-point game, but for only a moment because Polish team and Claudia Gerchen finishes off with a 21-10 confident win for Team Poland. They go 2-0 in the standings, same as Team Latvia in a Group A. So these two teams are the leaders after the first day of this Bucharest Euro Cup qualifiers, because Belgium, Croatia, and now Romania also. Belgium and Croatia has one loss in one game, and Romania now has two losses in both of their games. So Latvia and Poland leads the Pool A. But now, after this game, we have the next matchup. Hungary against Ukraine, Pool B. So after the highlights, we will continue with that game.
Here in Bucharest for 6 spots available, 3 in women's competition, 3 in men's competition. Up next, it will be Hungary against Ukraine. We are ready, so it's time to meet the two teams. We will start with Hungary, wearing number 10, Claudia Pop. With number 22, Yvonne Turner. Cu numărul 12, with number 13, Reka Leric. And winning number 2, Virat Kish.
All right, let's go to the next matchup: Hungary versus Ukraine. Claudia Papa, Yvonne Turner, Reka Leric, and Virat Kish.
Up next, Ukraine.
This is the roster for Hungarian national team in these qualifiers, and Ukrainians also are been introduced in the main court. Daria Dumyuk, Angelika Liashko, Miriam Uronili, and Tetian Jurkevichus. Well, the Ukrainians lost their first game. I'm sorry, they won their first game previously today, but also Hungarians won their first game. So both of the teams have already won at least one game in this competition. And a winner of this team after this game will be on top on the standings in Group B. And as I previously have mentioned, that only the group winner will automatically qualify to the Euro Cup finals. And the second best team in the group will play this one final game against other group's second best team. This one final little game for the the remaining ticket to the Euro Cup finals that will be held at Copenhagen in the first weekend of September. Precisely after 3 months, the 5th to 7th September, in Denmark's capital. All Ukrainians will start this game with a possession, with the ball in their hands. When missing the first one. Already under the basket, Kiss is waiting and scores. So the first point for Hungarians with the tallest player in this competition. There's a block shot also on the defensive side for Rekalelik. And now, wide open layup for Claudia Pop. So Ukrainians won against the Turkey team 13-11, and the Hungarians won their game against Greece 18-7. We'll see what happens in this matchup here. The Ukrainians scored only 13 points. Well, their offense wasn't the greatest, but the defensive side was the best. Only 11 points allowed in the previous game, so it was the reason they were able to capitalize this victory. And also Hungarians, as I said before, they only allowed 7 points against the Greece team. Now both teams with a foul. Turner. One more foul for Ukrainians. Now Liashko is the one who receives it. Lelik. Turner. She has played 5 seasons in WNBA, more than 120 games in the Women's National Basketball Association. And now she's representing Hungary. There's a foul also for Hungarians. Both of these teams are pretty much the favorites. Maybe not to win the competition, but definitely to have the ticket to the Euro Cup finals. The Euro Cup. One more whistle from the referees. Already five fouls in total. 90 seconds of play. From the distance, Uronili misses. Up, playing one-on-one. Tough shot from her. No whistle on this occasion. And after that, Uronili is the one who grabs the rebound and now shoots from the distance. Still 0 points on the board for Ukraine. Kiss. Now Turner. Turner is going to play one-on-one. Stepping to the side. Pulling up, missing, but there's a offensive rebound for Kiss, and without Kiss, they'll have a chance at the free throw line to extend Hungary's lead to 3 points. And now Ukrainians maybe with a chance. No, Dubnik again misses, so still Ukraine without any points. The Kiss under the basket also misses. Let's see what Ukrainians can do. Liashko, the perimeter. Dubnik with the layup. She's fouled. Shot. So Daria Dubnik will now go to the free throw line. Finally, Ukrainians can open the score sheet. Nope, not yet. Yurkevich just grabs the offensive rebound, and now finally the first basket for Ukraine. Great defense right there, and fast points for Team Ukraine. And now Pop going one-on-one, stepping back. Missing, but Turner is the first one who grabbed the rebound. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Now there is a foul against Yvonne Turner. Now, Ivan Turner is on free throw line. One of the experienced players in this tournament. Meanwhile, Uromili under the basket, trying to get some points. This time, no luck. Lily, incorrect pass, and ball. The play will continue after this first break, because the first timeout is in play. Now, Saudi Ukrainians with a possession after the timeouts. Rapid three-pointer for Liashko. She misses 2 points behind the arc. Kiss outside. Lelik from the distance. There it goes. Now Liashko playing well, stepping back. Her two-pointer missing. Again, possession for the Hungarians. Kiss under the basket. Ooh. Good opportunity. Missing this time. Body pop, and Kiss makes a screen. Pop dancing around, but she gets blocked. Great defense for Jurkevičius. Final seconds of the shot clock. I'm missing this two-pointer from the league. With possession inside Uronili, and she makes Hungarians suffer through the basket, under the baskets. Pop. Also missing the Kiss. Great defensive rebound and easy basket right there. Now Uronili again. Her two-pointer missing. Defensive rebound and a bucket for Daria Dubiuk. Leak again outside the arc, playing one-on-one. Two-pointer, that's good for Claudia Pop. Can Ukrainians answer? Yes, they can. Daria Dubnyk also with a two-pointer. And it's still a three-point game. They won't go too far now. It's 5 points and a foul. It's a 15th foul for Ukrainians. And Claudia Pop will have a chance to score the second point in this offensive play. Pop scores also from the free throw line, and again it's a 5-point lead. But now from the distance again, can Dubnyk answer? No, she can't. Lily, great pass inside. Easy layup right there. It's a 6-point lead now for Hungary. Lays it inside. Oh, it misses. Ball rolls outside of the basket, outside the rim, and now wide open again from that distance. That's pure money. 14-6. It's an 8-point lead now for Hungary. The offense has been ticking perfectly, and also on the defensive side is great. Easy steal right there, and Reka Lelik with one more point. It's 15-6. say the bus is leaving now for the Ukrainian team. In this game, it's already 9-point deficit. It was 9-6 a couple of moments ago and 6-0 run right now for Hungarians. Has turned this game on the other side. Kiss again on a free throw line. And now it's a 10-point lead. Straight after the inbound play. There is a basket. There was a wide open corner two-pointer, but wasn't able to convert in the first play. But after that, nearly made it the shot. And now also a very rapid answer from Vira Kiss. And again, it's a 10-point lead. Ukrainians can turn things upside down in remaining 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's a 10-point lead now for Hungary. They have to start making shots if they want to do something in this game. There is a foul on the play right now. It's a 15 foul. Dubnuk again playing inside now for Uro Mili. Tough position. It's a turnover. The referees called the travel. And again, Hungarians with a possession. Pop steps back, two-pointer missing. Jurkevicius with a rebound, fast two-pointer, that's good. Finally, something for the Ukrainians. Dubnyk finds a way to score. Pop, also. Ooh, nice step right there. A little Euro step, jump step. Stepping back again from the corner, two-pointers in a row. And now it's a 6-point game. Pop, again. Try to find partners. Great hands there on the defensive side for Ukraine. Only 1.8 seconds now in the possession for Hungary. They have to shoot, and they have to shoot almost immediately. With one dribble fading away. That's a good shot for Rekalelik. Now Turner is wide open in the corner, and that's money. 19-11. Ronili. Jurkevicius, two-pointer for her, also missing. And now with a two-pointer, Hungary has a chance to finish this one off. But they play down to the basket to Kiss. Tough position for her, missing. Also one more block shot on the defense. Great defense there by Ukrainians. Dubnyk and Jurkevicius under the basket were great. And now Ukraine with possession. Nice pass inside. It's a fake shot, fake pass. But couldn't convert into the points for now. But they have to put it up. Final seconds of the shot clock missing. Turner with the rebound. The leak inside to Kiss. That has worked. 20-11. Dubnik outside, passing with a little hesitation, and there's a turnover. Again, incorrect pass for the Ukrainians. And they call for a timeout. And so again, a little break for the final moments in this game. Hungary needs one basket to finish this game. 20-11. Let's see what's on their minds. Tough shot for Lilik. Missing. Now Ukrainians again with the possession. Finding the big player inside and the basket, but there's a foul. Zoronili with an offensive foul, so again, Hungary with a possession. Again, one more chance to finish the things off in this game. Bop to the basket, kiss, and she kisses the backboard. It's 21-11. The final score, Hungary with their second victory in this FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup qualifiers. So they move on to the first place in Group B. Ukraine with the first loss. Now they have one victory and one loss. These both teams will continue to play tomorrow. First day for them is done. In this group, Serbia and Greece will play a bit later on, and also Belgium against Croatia in Group 8. They will play in a women's section, but now we have men's games upcoming, and after a couple of minutes, Latvia against Hungary.
match beginning at men's competition, Latvia against Hungary.
We're gonna continue with Latvia against Hungary in a men's Pool A matchup. Latvia won their first game this morning against Romania, 21-11. Also some Latvian fans, but Hungary will play only their first game. This FIBA Europe Cup qualifiers, the only team that hasn't been playing so far in this qualifiers. All the other teams have played at least one game so far. So now it's also time for the Hungary. Carlos Šilka Žunda, Nauris Miezis, Francis Lats and Zigmars Raimond. That's the Quattro for Team Latvia. For Tokyo Olympic champions. In the Latvia Paris Olympics, they came up a little bit short, finishing in the 4th place. Rosic, also Matthias Molnar.
And rule number 2 is Isaac Tayan. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of
So Laszlo Koma, Uroš Rosic, Matthias Molnar and Isaac Tarjan. These 4 guys for Hungary going to participate in this FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup qualifiers. Well, Latvia with a win in this game can lock the first place in their Group A. They are the favorites, not only in this group, but only for the whole tournament. So let's see who's going to start this game. Coin toss is done, so the team who starts the game won't start the overtime if it's needed. Well, in men's category, Austria, Denmark, the hosts. Austria is the last year winners of Euro Cup, and also Serbia, France, and Netherlands have qualified directly. Now, thanks to ranking, so we know 5 of 12 teams that's going to participate in Euro Cup in Copenhagen, in Denmark, in start of September. Well, the Latvians, of course, have won also the Euro Cup previously in 2017. They won the final against Slovenia. It was pretty long time ago, but Nauris Miezis, of course, was playing in that roster. We'll see what Hungarians can do against. I would say not only Europe in our house, but also in 3x3 basketball. Latvia is definitely one of the best teams. Well, Hungary's best result in the FIBA 3x3 Euro Cups. They were in 7th place in Euro Cup in 2019. In World Cup, on not so good places. Also in the 2016 World Championship, they were in 7th place, but this was a long time ago. But this game has started. Also, the first foul for Team Hungary has already been awarded. So, and now Latvians against Hungarians. Lots is from the distance, and he makes it at the buzzer. Now let's see what also can Hungarians do on their first offense. So nice pass onto the baskets. The alley-oop shot is no good, but the second chance opportunity has been made. Jacques Tarian, also first time on the field on this game. And now Žunda passes into Raimond, and he throws it down, the big fella. Also great defense for Francis Lats, and also he throws it down, so a little bit of a highlight roll for Team Latvia. first minutes. Already 4 points. That pass is swatted away for Carlos Jonda. And now Raimo with a possession. Jonda finds opportunities. Raimo from the distance missing. Molnar now with a possession. Inside playing one-on-one post action. Koma, he fades it back. And also the second point for the team Hungary. Miazis inside. What a pass from Nauris Miazis between the legs. Darian again playing one-on-one, tough defense right there from Latvia. There's a first foul also for the Latvians. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Has to put it up. Tough shot right there, but that's money. Nothing but net. Miazis tries to answer, missing. Lots with the rebound. Like the hook shot missing also. Uroš with the rebounds. Rosic with the rebound and the sloppy pass, and now Latvians with a possession. That's a third team foul for Team Hungary. Miazis plays one-on-one. Sloppy pass, it's intercepted. Molnar puts it up, misses everything. And again, possession back out to Latvians. Jonda with the ball. Now Raimo. And again, one more foul for Team Hungary. It's a 14th foul already. Oh, that's not as incorrectly we put on. Yes, 14 fouls now for Team Hungary. So again, Latvia with a possession. Latsi spins it, turns the ball around. Now Hungary. Rosic lays it up, and it's tied up 5-5. Latsis inside, finds Raimo. Again, there's one more foul on the play. Jonda inside to Raimo. Nice pass inside to Miazis, and he lays it in. So 1 point lead now for Latvians. Molnar steps it back. It's a two-pointer missing. Miazis with the rebound. Jonda makes a screen again. Miazis back out to Jonda. He's two-pointer. No good this time. Still fight for the ball. It's in the hands of Hungary. And now a foul also for Team Latvia. And now the first timeout, first break on action. Teams are back for break, and Rosic fires the two-pointer. He misses, but offensive rebound again for Team Hungary. One more possession for them. Now Koma from the distance misses everything. Slightly touches the net, and that's it. Miazis, he's wide open from the screen from Latsis. Ball goes out of bounds, and still Latvians with the possession. Again, screen from the Latsis. Pass inside is intercepted. And now Hungarians, they're still into this game, and it's Now after the flush, the game is tied, 6 apiece. Well, the only difference right now is that Hungary has 5 team fouls. And that could cost them dearly later in this game. And now Miezis is going to play one-on-one. Robin, what's she going to do? Great pass inside, and Raimo finishes. Now again, Hungarians try to answer, and they do. So again, 7 points for the both teams. Again, inside, great stuff there from Miezis. Again, these pick and roll plays are very effective. Molnar outside his 2-pointer. Again with the offensive rebound for him, and it's again 8 points for the both teams. Again, game is tied. One more inside pass. And now Carlos Junda finishes. Matthias Molnar now with a possession. Tries to create something. Tough shot for him. Again, back out his 2-pointer, and now Hungary is on top. 10-9. 1 point lead now for Team Hungary. Well, Latvia and Hungary has played in 2018 Euro Cup. And that time Latvians won. That's the only occasion previously when these two teams have faced off each other. Great pass inside, and again, easy layup for Team Latvia. It's game is tied again. Great pass inside, and the shot clock is not working. Shot clock wasn't working. Yep, that's what Zigmar Raimo is also telling to the officials. So probably 10 seconds at least were gone by. Now Miezis goes to the basket. He's fouled. That's a tough foul against Nauris Miezis. But now that's a 17th foul for Team Hungary already. So automatically 2 free throws will be awarded for Team Latvia. In this case for Nauris Miezis. Miezis misses this first one. There was a time when we remember that Nauris Miezis was the #1 ranked player in the world a couple of years ago. He scored the second free throw, and again it's a tied game, but not for a long time. So because Hungary team scores again from under the baskets. And now again offensive rebound for Team Latvia. Great pass inside, and Miezis scores again 12 points for the both teams. Molnar playing one-on-one, stepping back, tough shot right there. And that's a shot clock violation. So far, this has been as close as you can imagine. One team scores, other team scores, and everything is pretty much the same. But these fouls will pay dividends for Latvians. Hungary already with 18 fouls. And now Zigmar Raimo on the free throw line. Well, they just have to convert them. If you miss on these free throws, no points will be awarded. But Hungary is in a possession where they don't want to be. Definitely. 18 fouls, that's a bit too many for them. Latvians only have 3 team fouls, and that's a great defense also for Team Latvia. Hungary turns the ball over.
I remind you, we have 3 spots available in men's competition and also 3 spots available in women's competition for Europe Cup Qualifier Copenhagen 2025. Latvia against Hungary. The MVP game of the day in men's competition. Latvia is in front up by 1. 13-12 is the score with less than 4 minutes to go.
3 minutes and 55 seconds left on the game clock. Latvia with a 1-point lead against Hungary. Miezis stepping back, 2-pointer for him, missing. Raimo with the offensive rebound, extra pass to Junda, and he converts it. So again, 2-point lead. Now for Latvians, the floater for Hungary team is missed. Rosic couldn't convert it this time. And now Matias Molnar with the possession, the ball in his hands. Final seconds of the shot clock. Nope, that's a little bit too late. It's a little bit too late. That's a shot clock violation, yep. One more second on the shot clock, that would be perfect for Hungary, because the play was drawn up perfectly. Miezis steps back, 2-pointer, misses again. Latis with offensive rebound. Again, possession for Latvians. Miezis playing one-on-one, again stepping back. Robin misses also this time. Molnar with a chance to tie things up, also he misses. Junda, 2-pointer for him. He's fouled on a play, so he will go to the line to shot 2 more from the free throw line. The Latvians have a chance to play aggressively. They have only 3 fouls, so they can play very aggressive on the defense. And also offensive side, they can also be much more aggressive than Hungarians. Junda misses both free throws. Latvians gain possession back, and now Junda scores after the layup. And that's a foul. That's a foul on Latvian side. That's a 14th foul, so no worries about that. Molnar. And now Coleman with a ball in his hands. Now Molnar again. Molnar. Tough shot for him. Misses everything. And shot clock violation again for Team Hungary. This shot won't count. Again, Miezis with a possession. Now Francis Lacis. Raimo. Miezis, his 2-pointer. But there's a foul under the baskets. And that's a 10th foul for Team Hungary. Ooh. Because in this case now, Latis has the 2 free throws. And after these 2 free throws, Latvians will still have a possession. Latis scores only 1 from 2. Also the free throw problems for Team Latvia in this game has been a key. If they would score at least 3 more, they would be much closer to finishing this game earlier. But now it's only a 4-point game and nothing has decided yet. Miezis, now Raimo. Latis, 2-pointer for him, that's money. 18-12. Latvia with 6-point lead. Now the foul for Miezis. Well, if you know the player who knows how to finishes these games, that Norris Miezis is definitely the guy who knows how to finish up these games. He has missed everything from the distance in this game, but still, his team has 6-point lead.
Less than 2 minutes to go. Latvia is in front, up by 6. 18-12 is the score against Hungary. This is the
And now Junda with the ball. Raimo. tries to find partners. Mias is playing one-on-one, dribbling around, finding open space. He's blocked. Great defense for Hungary, and now Molnar from the distance. Easy laying up there for Junda. And now Molnar from the distance. Finally, this two-pointer is counted. Miazis for the win. That's good. 21-14. Now Miazis gets the bucket finally. The two-point land behind the arc. And Latvians seal the deal in this one. And they have locked the first place in Group A with two victories in 2 games. And now Hungary against Romania will play for the second place in this Group A. So Latvians, as I told, have 2 victories in 2 games. And Romanians and Hungary and Romania will decide who's going to be the team that will get a second place and go to the quarterfinals. Well, we have to continue. And after these highlights, the next game, Greece against Croatia.
Up next, Greece against Croatia, also a men's competition. spus-o și mai devreme, o spun și acum, 3 locuri disponibile în categoria masculin și 3 locuri disponibile în categoria feminin pentru Europe Cup Copenhaga 2025. Up next, Greece against Croatia. In men's competition, we will start with Greece, wearing number 14, Dimitrios Margelis. Number 0, Nikolaos Chuchumis. Number 9, Apostolos Mihail. And wearing number 13,
Greece against Croatia. The second game for both teams in this FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup qualifiers. Both teams are on the edge. Both teams lost their first game against Spain. Spain won both of their games in the morning session, in the first session today. They are done for the day. They will play tomorrow. And both of these teams, one of these teams will play tomorrow. One of these teams will go home after already the first games, first day. So Croatia against Greece. The team who wins this game goes on to the quarterfinals. Team who loses, their Euro Cup dream is over. Easy as that. One team wins. Team who wins goes third. Team who loses goes home. So Greece, Nikolaos Chuchumis, Apostolos Mihail, Dimitrios Margelis, Angelios Raptidis. And for Croatia, Damian Balashko, Ivan Vrgoc, also Stunia and Spaseski. These 4 guys is going to compete for the place into the quarterfinals. Which team is a favorite? To be honest, that's a good question. Because against Spain, well, a bit better, I would say, was the Croatian team. Checking also the other results, then probably Croatians are a bit of favorites in this one, but what will happen on the court? That is the other question. And this question will be answered in the next 10 minutes, or the first team who scores 21 points. These teams are playing for the first time head-to-head in these, not only in Euro Cup games, Euro Cup qualifiers, but also in any nation competition. Well, Greece were in the 4th place in 2014 European Championships in 3x3 basketball. And also in 2012, so a decade ago, more than a decade ago. And now this important game for the both teams has started. Greece against Croatia. Winner goes to the quarterfinals, loser goes home. And first bucket for the Greece. They opened up the score sheet. Both teams have scored also on the first possessions. Hey guys, my apologies. Croatians won the first game against Spain. Yep, that's true. So Spain won the game against Greece, but Croatia won the game against Spain. So also Spain has won Spain also has won one game and lost one game against Croatians. So Croatians are now the leaders of this Group C. My bad. So Greece has to put up the show in this game if they want to continue their Euro Cup story. But Croatians have started a bit more tougher. 3 points already for them. Stoles Mihail now with a possession. Again playing one-on-one now. Margelis with a lefty layup. He misses. Back out, wide open two-pointer. It's a good shot, missing this time. Estonia under the baskets, missing. Second chance opportunity. And he scores. Ooh, there's a flush from Angelos Raptidis. Balashko backs it out. Brgoc, he's two-pointer. Misses. And again, Greece with a possession. Chuchumis steps it out. His two-pointer is no good. Still Croatia with a 2-point lead. But that's the turnover, yep. Suseski turns the ball over. And the ball will go back to Greeks. Chachumis, his two-pointer, no good. But he gets the offensive rebound and also scores. Now Chum is with the ball in his hands. That's an offensive foul. 5-3. Now Croatians with a 2-point lead. Well, no, I counted a little bit. So if Croatians win this game, then of course the Croatians will be on the first place in the group. The Spaniards will be second, and the Greeks will go home after this game, but Greece has to win by a lot of points to be in the talks, because now Spain has +9 in one victory and one loss. They won Greece with 14 points and a lose game against Croatia by 5 points. Greece has -14, so Greece also don't have anything to give. I don't know how they can get into the quarterfinals. Also, if they win this game. 3 minutes have passed. Chuchumis, his pull-up jump shot missed. Again, offensive rebound, 2-pointer from the distance. Missing this time. Inside, and there's a foul again. That's a 14th foul for Greece. Well, after the timeout, there's opportunity for the corner. And Ivan Bergoc converts it. It's a 4-point lead now for the Croatians. Well, it was a one-pointer this time. He was on the line. So it's a 6-3 right now. Again outside, Mikhail. Ooh, he missed this one. The easiest layup so far in this game, and he misses. And Damian Balashko now with the possession. Croatians with an offensive side. Great pass inside, and Stunia finishes. Apostol's Mikhail, he travels, and it's a turnover again for the team Greece. Spaseski lobs it up. It wasn't an alley-oop pass, but great pass inside to the basket, an easy layup for Balashko, and also the Greeks answer. Great pass again inside. That was a lob, and now Balashko finishes above the rim. Again inside, and missing on the first shot. Spaseski gets the warning about flopping from the referee. Bergoc. Again, Spaseski with a possession. He's two-pointer. Won't go in this time. Raptidis playing one-on-one, dancing around, steps back, it's a one-pointer. Jump shot missed. Already 5 minutes have passed by. Now Spaseski, no, that's not a shot, it's a pass inside. Now Stunia from the distance, that's money. 11-4. Croatians with a 7-point lead. And that's an offensive foul. Yep, he wrapped around, and that is a offensive foul. Spaseski inside passes, and that's also offensive foul. Also Vergic. Vergic also wrapped around his player. The same situation that was 10-15 seconds ago. It's a kick ball. So again, 12 seconds on the clock for Team Greece. Strumis dancing around inside, great pass. There is a foul. Again, Angelos Raptidis will have a chance from the free throw line. Well, Greece have 16 fouls. Croatians only with 3 team fouls. Raptidis makes a free throw. Cuts the deficit to 6 points. Pass inside is broken up. Stunia gets the ball back in his hands and misses this time. He made a shot previously. Great pass inside, and Raptidis finishes. Easy layup right there. Now Stunia is on the floor. He's on the ground. Medical stuff. Also joins him. Check him if he's all right. Seems like he twisted the ankle. The classical basketball trauma. Hopefully nothing serious, and he will be able to get back into the action in this game. Great pass inside, nice fake by Stonia. He wanted to do some action with the pick and roll stuff, but he rolled it in before, and now it's already 13-6. Croatians already with a 7-point lead. Now there is a break, a little timeout. Well, after the timeout, so there's the first shot. Now for Greeks. Mihail misses it, and there's an easy bucket after that for the Croatians. Croatians are pretty confident with their game so far. It's an 8-point lead. And Margelis finally with some points for Team Greece. Spaseski. Third offensive rebound. Third chance points right there. Again, 8-point lead. Tough shot there, and it's good finally for Greece team from the distance. It's 15-9. Great pass, and again one more bucket inside. Mihail. Also he scores, so game has opened up. Both teams have scored the last couple of possessions. Spaseski to the basket, misses again. And there's a foul for Team Greece, so those are 2 free throws. Automatically there's a first block shot, and after that there was a foul, I believe. So the referees were telling that. There's a timeout and a play, and after that there will be free throws. Greece from the distance misses. Well, after this game we will know the first quarterfinal game, because Group A winners Latvia will play against Group C second-ranked team, and this is a Group C. And also the winners of this Group C will have to wait whether they're going to play against Romania or against Hungary. 17-10. Croatians with a 7-point lead. Chochumis, great layup right there. Wide open two-pointer for Vergoc. And that's a 3-second violation under the basket. Vergoc has to shoot a bit sooner. Don't need to wait for anything else. Greeks have 17 fouls. Chochunis again, and that's again offensive foul. Now for Team Greece. Pass inside and Balashko finishes. Nice layup right there. Easy basket also for Greek team. Now wide open two-pointer. And misses Ivan Vergoc. Again, Mikhail. There is a foul. This is 19th foul for Greece team. Again, offensive. So many offensive fouls. It's a moving screen, illegal screen. Spasecki inside. And now they are just playing around. Probably Croatians now are on the verge. They know they're going to win this game. Chochumis again with the ball. So now that's a 16th foul. And also Croatians now have reached the limit. Two-pointer, that's good. So Greeks won't go away that easy. Balashko, that's an easy layup right there. And Kokumis to the lane. He scores, and now wide open two-pointer. They didn't even make a shot. If you're wide open in a 3x3 basketball, you have to take a shot. You don't need to think of something else. Two-pointer, that's good, and Croatia seals the deal, 21-15. So Croatians win Group C. They locked into the first place, and the second place is for Team Spain, and that means that Greek team has lost both of their games, and their Europe Cup qualifiers has come to an end. They're not able to qualify to the Euro Cup, and that means that we know the first quarterfinal duel, Latvia against Spain tomorrow. Latvia against Spain tomorrow. And also Croatians, as they have won Group C, they're gonna play against Romania or Hungary. Whether Romanians or Hungarians gonna win, that will be the opponent for the Croatians. So one more game has passed by, and we are rapidly moving on, because after a little break, Belgium is going to play against Croatia in women's section. We have two women's games left, women games left today in Group A and Group B, and also later on Ukraine and Turkey and Hungary versus Romania in men's section. So 4 more games in today's action of FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup Qualifiers in Bucharest. So stay tuned.
aplauze și gălăgie încă o dată pentru Divas Junior, cărora le mulțumim pentru prezența aici în cadrul competiției Europe Cup Qualifier. Iar dacă au plăcut atât de mult, vă invităm să rămâneți alături de noi în tribună, pentru că au mai pregătit un moment pentru noi un pic mai târziu. De aceea, stați cu ochii pe noi, stați liniștiți aici de noi în tribună, nu plecați mai departe, pentru că fetele de la Divas Junior ne-au mai pregătit un moment și vor veni să-l reprezinte un pic mai târziu. Până atunci mergem mai departe în competiție, de data aceasta schimbăm din nou în competiția feminină, acolo unde Belgia întâlnește Croația. So up next we switch again in women's competition, Belgium against Croatia. Three tickets available in women's competition and also 3 tickets available in men's competition for Europe Cup Copenhagen 2025 in September this year. Nu uitați că începând cu ora 19 vă invităm din nou în tribune număr cât mai mare pentru a susține naționala României, de data aceasta în competiția masculină. Băieții au dezvoltat echipa Ungariei și au nevoie încă o dată de sprijinul și suportul vostru, toate aplauzele pentru ei și toată gălăgia pe care o puteți face pentru băieții noștri. Ultimul meci al zilei o să discute începând cu ora 19 și va avea ca reprezentanția echipa României și echipa Ungariei. Iar pe voi în tribună am nevoie pentru cât mai multă susținere pentru băieții noștri și ne pregătim de următoarea partidă de data aceasta în competiția feminină.
And now Group A action in women's pool, women's draw. So Belgium against Croatia, both teams that lost their first games this morning, and they are looking for their first win in this Euro Cup qualifiers. In Group A, Latvia and Poland has 2 victories in 2 games. These both teams have lost both of their games, so it's more than important to win this game. Either it's Croatia or Belgium. Belgian girls have been announced: Morgan Armand, Sarah Tossou, Helen Karinolas, and Alex van Oppen. And now also the Croatian roster has been presented: Nerea Brajac, Lea Miletic, Josipa Pavic, and Ivana Ujevic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Croatia.
Well, Croatia, women's Croatian team hasn't played that many games in national competitions in 3x3 basketball. These both nations head up for the first time, meet each other for the first time. So Croatians have never qualified for the final tournament. Well, Team Belgium has done that previously, of course. They won bronze medals in 3x3 European Championships in 2014. Also in the World Championship, they got third place, bronze medal, and that was 11 years ago. Of course, a lot of time has passed. But you can't take away those accomplishments. The game has started. Belgium with a possession in the white shirts. Croatians this time in the red. Gasol backs it out, and that's a two-pointer for Morgan Armand. Inside, the play is broken up. And again, Armand with a possession with a lefty layup. She's good. She gets the basket, and there is a foul against her. So one more extra free throw. Team Belgium has started pretty powerful. As we can see in the background, a lot of people are going past by this 3x3 qualifier. Probably they're not interested in the sport, not yet. Maybe some of those guys who are passing by is going to stop there. To be honest, a lot of people going there. But that's not the occasion. Why are we here? Belgium again already with a 5-point lead. 65 seconds into play. Team Belgium has started with a power. There's a foul also for Croatians, 13th foul already. Pass inside, and still no basket. I'm sorry, Belgians were able to get a 6-point lead. They weren't able to convert it, so now there's a foul for Team Belgium. And Brajac outside. Pavic with a ball, again Brajac. Now inside, and finally the first, no, I wanted to say the first basket, but the ball rolls it out. Money open. There is a foul again on a play. 14th foul now for Croatians. Again, out of bounds play. The referees have saw the ball was on the line. So again, Belgium with the possession. Sarah Dassault now with the ball in her hands. She had to put it up. And now finally the first basket for Team Croatia. They are on the board. Again, Armand closer to the basket. Tough shot over the defender. Missing this time. And one more whistle, one more foul. Croatians with the possession. Vujovic. Now Miletić drives to the basket. Misses on a runner. And again, Armand. Now one open. Now Valers. 2-pointer, that's good for her. 7-1 already. The 6-point lead to open this game up after 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And also a missed opportunity there by Croatians. Brajac is in the corner, finally gets out. Now she goes to the basket. Tough shot is blocked. Again, trying to find partners down under the basket. The play is broken up again, and there's a foul also on the play. And now the first timeout, first break in this Belgium-Croatian game. Hot day, a very hot day in Bucharest. 30 degrees outside. Of course, it's tough for the players to be in shape in this kind of weather. Last seconds on the shot clock, but this time she misses. Again, Dosso with a ball in her hands. 2-pointer, wide open. Misses this time. Again, Pavic has to put it up from long distance. She misses. Also, there was Miletić. Dosso again with the ball. Ooh. Again, one more turnover. A lot of turnovers in this game. Only 1 point now for Croatian team. Almost 4 minutes into the action. Gasol has to put it up. Final seconds of the shot clock. She misses. 12-second shot clock violation has passed by. Again, pass is broken up. Now inside to Armand, and she finishes. Wide open right away. So this shot is missed. So still, Croatians only with 1 point. And let's see what Croatians can do finally on the offensive side. Brajac back out, Pavic. Miletić wide open, misses. Armand is on the line. He stepped on the line, so ball will go back to Croatia. Pavic outside, plays broken up again. And again, one more whistle. Five team fouls for Team Croatia. And now Lars now with the ball. Tough shot for Armand, she misses. Again, possession inside. Pavic against her. There's a whistle. And one more team foul for Team Belgium. Ujevic playing one-on-one, finding partner. Miletic swatted away there by Belgium defenders. Great defense there by Van Open. Nice pass inside, but good offense, but better defense this time. Miletic, final seconds of the shot clock. She has to put it up, and she misses. Open inside to Armand. Also, she misses with a lefty layup. Pavic. Now Miletic. And again, one more whistle. Again, there's a foul on a play. Game is really broken, like really torn apart. A lot of whistles. So less opportunities, I would say, for the Croatian team. In 5.5 minutes, only 1 point still for Team Croatia. This is great defense definitely for Team Belgium, but you should be able to get at least a couple of more points in these minutes. Now Dassault wide open from the distance. Wow, missed everything. Good shot selection, good opportunity, but again, nothing but the air. Miletic, now Ujevic, again Miletic. 3, 2, 1, final seconds of the shot clock, and finally Croatia gets something on the board. Only their second points. Ujevic is good from the layup. Now a great defense also. Miletic passes inside, great spin move right there, and Ivana Ujevic fast 2 points. And again, there is a foul under the basket. 16 foul for Team Croatia, but before that, there will be a timeout.
Belgium is in front, up by 5. 33 is the score against Croatia for one of the 3 tickets to Europe Cup Copenhagen 2025 women's competition. So Belgium against Croatia, 83.
Now free throw after the timeout for Morgan Armand. And also Team Belgium, they scored rapidly at the start of the game. They had their opportunities, they made it, but for the last couple of minutes both teams have struggled. And now there is a whistle, and again there will be a chance from the free throw line for Morgan Armand. But now this opportunity will be in 2 free throws, because there's a 17 foul right now for Team Croatia. The team has reached the limit. Finally, Belgium has scored also some points. Missing the second one. 6-point game after the free throw. Right, it's inside, and there's a foul against Pavic. Also now the Team Belgium will be in. Will have reached their limit. No more sloppy fouls. Pavic. Now Brajac outside. Ujevic tries to find the partners. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Has to put it up. Pavic misses. Again, one open. Screen from Noah Lyers. Pass is broken up, and again foul on a play. 3 seconds. We're only on a shot clock, and Now 2 free throws again for Team Belgium. These fouls and these free throws can be deadly for Team Croatia. Now Lars gets the first one and also makes the second one. So 8-point game right now with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the game clock. Miletic with the ball in her hands. Pavic. And again, 12 seconds have passed. Does so. Now Lars, her 2-pointer from the distance. The bank is open also in a Saturday evening. 13-3. Step back also for for Croatians. Miletic, one more time from the distance. This time misses everything. The soft from the distance also missed opportunity from downtown. Miletic. Croatia will still have a possession. 8 seconds left on the clock. Brajac, again Miletic. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, she has to put it up. Top 2-pointer right there. Which with a rebound by herself. Again, possession for Croatia. Again, tough shot with the left hand. Pretty much misses everything, but what Croatia couldn't do, Belgium can do. 11-point lead with less than 2 minutes to play. Only 3 points for Croatia in this match so far. Again, sloppy offense for the both teams, I would say. And there's a 1 turnover and also a turnover for the other team. And again, sloppy pass. And the Belgium finishes with the points. And now wide open 2-pointer for Miletic. Also she misses. And now Valers. Armand to the basket. Pass inside now for Miletic. And there is a foul against her. So there will be 2 free throws. Finally, Croatia will have a chance to score some points, at least. Miletic scores the first one. But she misses the second one, and the Belgium team now has a possession, and there is a foul again on a play. Vujovic again with a possession, turns it over. Again, a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers for the both teams. I would say not the prettiest basketball in this game. We have only 60 seconds left on the game clock. Belgium with 11-point lead, now wide open 2-pointer. Missing shots continue. Ivana Vujovic also couldn't convert it. No Lars now. Kick ball. Again, 12 seconds will be on the clock for Team Belgium. So, pull-up jump shot also she misses. Brajac from the distance, also she couldn't convert it. Still, now Lars with the ball, Armand now. countlessly. All these turnovers are making both teams to look not so great in this game. But Belgium will win this matchup, and that is for sure. We just have to know the final result of this game. Van Open under the basket also misses. 10 seconds only left on the clock. Will Croatia score some points in the final seconds? Or this will be it. 15-4. Lowest scoring game today so far we have seen in this FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup qualifiers. But Belgium wins. This is their first win of the game, first win of the tournament. Croatians in 2 games have only managed to lose both games, so their chances to qualify to the Euro Cup are slightly to 0. So we have a couple of more games left on the schedule today. Now Greece against Serbia after a couple of minutes in women action in Group B. So after the highlights, we will be back.
Where Romania will arrive here at 7 against Hungary. Until then, we have Greece against Serbia in women's competition. We will start with Greece, wearing number 1, Eleni Sira. With number 3, Ioana Biela. Wearing number 6, Dionysia Alexandri. And wearing number 2, Nefeli Stupa. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Greece. Up next, let's talk about Serbia, wearing number 5, Tamara Jovančević. Wearing number 10, Sofia Olic. With number 11, Jacquelina Jankovic.
And we're gonna continue with Serbia against Greece in women's action Pool B game. Serbia won their first game today. Greece lost their first game today, so really important game also for the both teams. All of the games are important in this Euro Cup qualifiers. None of the games are not important, that's for sure. So for Greece, Dionysia Alexandri, Ioana Biela, Nefeli Stupa, and Elena Sira. For Serbians, Jacquelina Jankovic, Tamara Jovančević, Sofia Olic, and Lena Radulovic. Well, these both teams haven't met before in national competitions. Well, Serbian girls' best result is in 2016 FIBA European Championship, 7th place. In the Euro Cup 2017, they were in 8th place. Well, for Greeks, Also, they are not the favorites. Definitely, they are not the favorites. And the best place for them was also the 8th place in 2012 World Championships. It's also a long time ago. But if we take a look back to the first games both teams played today, the Serbia won the game against Turkey 19-12. Well, however, Greece lost their game against Hungary 18-7. So 2 different games for both teams earlier today, and we'll see what happens now in this matchup, Greece against Serbia. Already the first foul on the play. Only after 6 seconds of play time. Nice pass inside, and there's the first basket for Greeks. Biela under the basket. Sorry, not for the Greeks, for the team Serbia, of course. And now 12-second violation for the Greece team. Alexandri now, and there's a foul, and it's offensive foul for the Greece. They were able to convert at least for the shot. They have to get back on the defense. Keep working hard on the defensive side. Now inside plays Serbians. There is a whistle because of out of bounds. Olic was on the line. So ball again goes back out to the Greek team. Sera playing one-on-one, final seconds of the shot clock. This time the shot goes off, and 12-second violation again because the ball didn't hit the rim. Radulovic, back out to Olic. Now again Radulovic. She's gonna play one-on-one. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. She has to find options, and again, foul on a play. A lot of contact, a lot of energy for the both teams at the start of the game. That team Greece already with 3 team fouls. Olic. Again Radulovic. She wants to go by, and again there is a foul. There is foul again, and now Radulovic will have a chance to go to the free throw line.
Radulovic, free throw line for Serbia. He had one more shot.
Radulovic misses the free throw, but gets back her own rebound from the missed shot. Sierra fading back, and finally Greece also is on the board. 1 apiece for the both teams, and there's a foul under the basket. Intentionally fouled right there. And 3x3 basketball, you can play a bit rougher. Maybe in classical 5-on-5 basketball, that would be an unsportsmanlike foul, but not here. Meanwhile, Jacqueline Jankovic is on the line. She misses the free throw, but gets back her own rebound and makes the basket. Alexandri also ties the game up. with a pull-up jump shot from the free throw line, and there's a foul again. 14 Greece. It's already 16 foul. 16 fouls for Team Greece, and they have reached a limit. Less than 2 minutes of playing time. Still Serbia with 0 fouls. And now Olic to the basket. Third point for Serbians. Alexandri. Finally, the first whistle against Greece. Again, one more foul. A lot of whistles starting this game. We've seen a lot of whistles the whole day long, I would say. All teams are playing physically. Everybody wants to go to the Euro Cup, that's for sure. Nobody wants to give any space on the court to the opponents. And right now, that's a 12-second shot clock violation. Jankovic outside. Now Radulovic. Great pass inside. Nice. A little bit late on the defensive side, and there's an easy bucket under the basket. And now Sira from the free throw line and misses. Still the play now continues with the ball in Serbian hands. Also misses from the sideline. Almost for the sideline. There was a 2-point shot behind the arc. Now the final seconds on the shot clock again for Serbians' third opportunity, and finally Jacqueline Jankovic gets the one into the basket, and again great defense now for Serbians. And that's the first timeout after 3 minutes of play, 3 minutes and 18 seconds to be precise. Well, after the timeout, and now Serbia with a possession. 4.3 seconds left on the clock. Well, Serbians will have a possession still, yeah. That's what referee shown. That's why they have only 4.3 seconds on the clock. Olic playing one-on-one. Ooh, nice layup right there. Dancing around, making the basket. Diala fading back and scores. Again, Olic with a possession. Now back out to Jankovic, her 2-pointer. That's missed everything again. Couple of shots that hit the rim. So now and again ball in the Greek hands. Alexandri passing inside, nice pass right there, and Sira finishes. Some much needed points for Greece, but that's too easy for Serbians. And again after that there's a wide open 2-pointer. Which misses everything, and now 3 seconds only left on the shot clock. But they can't convert it smoothly. Stupa with the buckets, and now there is a turnover again for Team Serbia. Eleni Sira playing one-on-one. There is a contact and there is no whistle. The play continues. Now Serbians with a possession. A slippery position right there. Nope, it won't count. She had to get out of the behind the arc before she could start her possession. Oh, it slipped, but that is a steal right there, but the basket won't count, and automatically ball goes back to Serbia. Now great pass inside, good possession under the basket, but again a turnover. There is a traveling violation called once more. And a foul on a play right next to it, so Serbians now with 3 team fouls. Dionisi Alexandri passes inside to Diela. She finds a spot to make a shot, but misses. And then a travel, again a traveling violation. Sira, easy lane to the basket, she scores, and a foul for Eleni Sira. She will have a chance to go to the free throw line. That is what Greece needed. These kind of baskets, and she has a chance to tie things up if she makes the free throw. Sira scores, and we're all tied up at 7. 4:44 left into the ball game. Olic steps back to the 2-point line behind the arc, and that's money. Cold-blooded shot by Sofia Olic. After that, Serbian girls fall to play. And now Stupa on the free throw line. And then Billy Stupa has a chance to score, to cut a deficit that she does perfectly. 9-8. Serbia on top. Radulovic again. Now inside. Turns it over, and again shot clock violation. 12 seconds have gone past by very rapidly. Billy Stupa again with the ball. Now Alexandri. Alexandris with a pull-up jumper from the free throw line, missing. 4 minutes left on the game clock. And now Radulovic is pretty open. She tries to convert it, and she does. Lost 3 for Serbia. Again, great defense for Serbian team. Radulovic one more time, why not? Missing this time. But Jankovic with an offensive rebound and third opportunity there, and there is a foul. And now those will be 2 free throws because of the limit that has reached. But before that, there is another break, 1 more timeout.
Yakovic will drive up to the line for 2 more shots. Serbia is in bonus.
And now Jacqueline Jankovic on the free throw line. Attempting 2 free throws. She's been awarded before timeouts. A 4-point lead for the Serbia. And after second free throw, it stays 4 points between the teams. Sira tries to find partners from behind the basket, down to the basket, and Viela finishes. Ooh, sloppy pass right there, but still it will be Serbian possession. Radulovic, her 2-pointer. She made it previously on this game. A 1-2-pointer, and now she misses. Pass outside is broken up again. There you go. Also Alexandri misses from the deep. Last 3 minutes on the game clock. Olic now from the distance also misses. Great tip right there to the partner for the Greeks, and easy layup right there. Now Olic misses, and now Greeks have a chance, maybe to tie things up, maybe to get closer. Alexandri. There's a whistle again. For the Greece, it's offensive foul again. Now 18 fouls for Team Greece. Radulovic, Jankovic, Olic, 2-pointer behind the arc. This time misses everything again. A lot of shots. It has been missed. Also pretty much a low-scoring game. But before deciding moments into this game, there is a timeout again. Two minutes and 15 seconds to decide things here between Greece and Serbia. Stupa from the distance, money, and we're all tied up at 12. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left, but there's a foul under the basket, and again there will be 2 free throws. Ooh, a lot of free throws, a lot of fouls. At the moment you thought that Greece is right back at it. Now that Serbia has a chance again to regain the lead. And the first shot is missed by Jacqueline Jankovic. But I believe she has to retake the shot because one of the Greek players were running inside. Yep, she retakes the first free throw. And she had a chance to shoot three free throws, but she misses the first one because one of the Greek players were running inside to fight for the ball. She wasn't allowed to do that. Now 2 minutes left, and again we're tied. Stupa again ties it, 13 apiece. Two-pointer from the Jovancevic misses, but again, second chance opportunity for Serbia. It's good. Okay, we haven't had any games with the buzzer beaters today. The last second shots that decides the game winner. winning team, so why not? This would be the game. It would be decided on the last second shot. That would give a little bit of spicy for this Euro Cup qualifier. And now there's a timeout again to talk things over. Deciding moments, 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the game clock. Serbians up by 1. They have the possession, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Radulovic, tough shot, misses. Now Greeks with a possession inside. There is a foul. That's a 16th foul. So no free throws yet. Stupa was asking for unsportsmanlike. Alexandri, tough shot right there, but she gets the offensive rebound. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. She has to put it up. And shot clock violation one more time. A lot of times today we have seen this shot clock violation. And in 12 seconds you have to do everything. In one possession you have to touch the rim with the ball at least. Or maybe the score on the basket. That would be better. But the last minute has started. Radulovic to the basket. 2-point lead now for Serbia. 45 seconds left on our game clock. Inside. Again, 1-point game after Diela shot. Olic to the basket. Again, 2-point lead for the Serbia. 16-14. Stupa from the distance, she makes it! 16 apiece, both teams are tied, 20 seconds left on the game clock. Will there be a game winner? Radulovic makes it, and now Greeks can play. So the final seconds, will they score? 5 seconds. They have to put it up. Tough shot by Stupa, she misses, and the game is over. Serbia survives. What a thriller! Exciting match at the end of the game. And Radulovic is the game-winning shot. Makes the game-winning shots, yeah. 12 seconds before end of the match. It was 16-16. Exciting the last couple of minutes. And that means that Serbia gets their second victory in this tournament. They are leading Group B with 2 victories and without any losses, same as the Hungary, 2 victories and 0 losses, and now Greeks with 2 games and 2 losses, same as Turkey. They're bottom down in Group B. Wow, great game, but we still have plenty of action today. 2 more matchups in men's action. First of all, we will start with Ukraine against Turkey, and after that, Hungary versus Romania. Last 2 games of the first day in FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup qualifiers in Bucharest.
it's all set for Ukraine against Türkiye. It's now time to meet the Ukraine team. Wearing number 3, Maxim Zakudraev. Wearing number 6, Yevhen Balaban. With number 5, Ilya Kabatsiura. And with number 1, Oleg Bondarenko. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Ukraine. And now for Türkiye, wearing number 9, Osman Shirin.
Ukraine against Türkiye. The winner of this game goes to the quarterfinals. Both teams lost their first game against Belgium earlier today. Belgium has won this particular Group B. So Belgium won against Turkey 20-17, and later on Belgium won also a game against Ukraine 21-9. So Belgium will be playing in quarterfinals, whether against Romania or Hungary, and if I'm not mistaken, no, I am mistaken. I'm sorry. Belgium will be playing against Switzerland. Belgium, as the winners of Group B, will be playing against the second-seeded team in Group D, that is Switzerland. And now, Poland is waiting their opponents, whether it will be Turkey or Ukraine. The team who wins goes to quarterfinals, and their Euro Cup dream will be still pretty much open. But the team who loses this game will end this tournament. Turkey will start this game off with a possession. We're all on a court. Also without him in the Turkey team, Khalid Havza, Omer Shavas, and Osman Shirin. Well, for Team Ukraine, Yevhen Balaban, Oleg Bondarenko, Ilya Kabatsiura, and Maxim Zakurdayev. So the Turkey is the first one who has scored in this game, first buckets. And again, from the two-point land, missing this time. Shirin who misses. Now great pass inside, and then finally Ukraine is on a board. And again, there's a foul, the first foul of this game. This will be aggressively played game, that's for sure. We have 2 playoff games remaining in this evening. Ukraine and Turkey, and after that, Romania against Hungary. Oral makes the shot under the basket, and now there's a bucket and a foul for Team Ukraine. Ilya Kabatsiura makes the baskets. Nice pump fake, 2 dribbles inside, a foul. Easy layup right there, silly foul from the defensive side. And Kabatsiura has a chance to tie things up. He's not able to do that. The ball will go to the Turkey. Great pass, and again, Turkey finds the way to score. Shirin. Now playing one-on-one, Bondarenko. Was not able to get a good shot there. There is a foul again on the play. Two-pointer for Ural, he misses. And now Ukraine with a chance, so rolls it out. This two-pointer. Now Hausa to the basket, there is a foul. Won't be two free throws, the foul was before the shot. Go to Ural with a possession. Now Onar Yalash playing one-on-one. Big volley inside. This time the shot won't go in. Pass into the Balaban. Rainbow pass right there, and the rainbow two-pointer for Zakordayev. And the game is tied for a piece. Ural under the basket with a power. Again, Turkey on top. He wasn't thinking that he was going to take the ball in his hands, but the ball goes out of bounds, and now he can continue with a possession. Hausa. Now Shirin goes by, then he gets the pass, and there's a sloppy turnover for Team Turkey. Now outside, Zakordayev. Zakordayev, he shoots from the distance, he is fouled, so it means that he will have a chance to go to the free throw line. Ukraine with a 1-point deficit right there. There's a chance to get back on the top. If he scores both of the free throws. Scores the first one. Friendly roll right there. But it still stays 5 apiece, and there's a foul again. And who else? Who else than Maxim Zakordayev? Again, gets the basket, and he's fouled. Now he will have a chance to get his team up by 2 points if he makes the free throw. Which he does. So it's 7-5. Hausa for the Turkey team. Steps back, tough shot for Hausa. Misses everything. Against Zakordayev. With a possession. There is a little flame under his character, definitely. And there's a 2-pointer again for the Ukrainian team. Now it's a 4-point lead. So Ukraine has been starting to get away. Now the first timeouts, the first break for both teams after 3 minutes and 9 seconds has been played.
Europe Cup Qualifier pentru un loc. Competiția de la Copenhaga din septembrie anul acesta împotriva Ungariei va fi meciul României începând cu ora 19:05, iar voi sunteți așteptați în tribune într-un număr cât mai mare pentru a-i susține pe băieții noștri.
After the timeout, Turkey with a possession. Fast bucket right there for Ural. And now to the basket, Bondarenko misses. Again inside to Yalash. Not this time. Bondarenko now tries to get the pass inside. Patsiura. Oh, there's a Balaban inside. That was Balaban. Yep, and Balaban. Four fouls for both teams. It's a 3-point lead now for Turkey. Sorry, for the Ukraine. Puts it out from the distance. Homer Yavash wasn't even contesting this shot. Pretty open shot, but missed everything. He was provocating to shoot his shot. And now Göktürk Ural on a free throw line again. Get a chance to cut the deficit to 2 points that he does. 9-7. Still play continues. Balaban with a 2-pointer off the window. He misses. Tough position for Sakurdayev. Misses this time. Yavash pretty open on the 2-point line behind the arc, the big guy. And again, it's a tie ball game, 9 apiece. Avsha inside. This pass is broken up. I'm sorry, yeah, by Ural. Misses on the first time, and on the second occasion he scores. There's a wide open shot from the corner, also scores. Again, Zakurdayev. Ukraine is up by 1. This shot won't count, but there is a foul on the play. There was a foul. There was a foul between. Before even he had a chance to shoot at the basket, so there won't be free throws, but still, Turkey will have a possession.
Pentru ultima dată în această zi, pentru ultimul meci al zilei, România va întâlni Ungaria. Iar băieții noștri au nevoie de toată susținerea voastră pentru o victorie. Combinație cu Balaban, acesta din urmă aruncă de două și ratează. Combinația acum între Ural și Șirin pentru Turcia. Șirin o încearcă din 0 grade. Pune punctul în cele din urmă Ural pentru Turcia. 12-12. Imediat răspunsul de la Ilia Cavațiura pentru Ucraina. Pentru încă 2 puncte și pentru a prelua conducerea în această partidă. 14-13. dismissed and in position for Ukraine. Balablan. 1-1 with Yavash. Zakudraev now for Ukraine. Zakudraev 6 seconds on the shot clock. This is a bad pass. And Yavash with the rebound for Türkiye. Wow. 95 space, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Now half shot, step back, from 2. Shot is not good. And it's a shot clock violation against Türkiye. Acum încearcă o difuzie acolo. Are rezultat Ucraina în continuare la conducere 14-13, 32 secunde până la final. Să pentru Turcia. Ural, combinație cu Hapșa în partea stângă. Din centru și din caută spațiu, se duce pe pătrundere la Salerdo. Zakudraev cu recuperarea. Caută Bondarenko. Pregătește pe Ilia Cravațiura, care va închide 2 puncte pentru Ucraina. Duce în spate la 2 posesii. Așa obține faulul. Al 7-lea faul pentru echipa Ucrainei, ce înseamnă 2 aruncări libere pentru Turcia. Ucraina a intrat în penalizare. Așa de la libere pentru Turcia. Norocos, prima eliminase 16-14. Echipa a doua strângetoră la un punct. Așa, a doua n-a fost la fel de norocoasă. Ucraina din 0 la 2 la aruncare ratată. Ural cu recuperarea pentru Turcia. Cercin în centru. Primește. Face spațiu. Pune crocul la bătaie. Pune punctul în tabela pentru Turcia. Încă din afara semicercului. Au dat nouă. Ratează însă. Așa. Combinație cu Șirin. Cere Ural. Primește Șirin, vine la blocaj, 2 secunde în de atac, Ural de la 2. Un punct, Croația a fost un punct de la interiorul semicercului. Egalitate la 16. Zakudraev acum pentru Bondarenko. Găsesc atacul la ucrainienii. Și posesie pentru Turcia. Faul ofensiv cu care este sancționată Turcia, al 7-lea și pentru echipa în roșu. Zakudraev cu posesia pentru Ucraina. Egalitate la 16, mai puțin de 2 minute de joc. Zakudraev, 6 secunde în timpul de atac, hotărât spre inel, blocat de Avaș. Pentru Maxim Zakudraev și Ucraina e din nou în avantaj la plus 1. Ba mai mult au și 2 aruncări libere. Zakudraev, first one is clear. And the second one is one also for Ukraine. 2 more points for Ukraine to end the game before the time's up. After. Yavash with the point for Türkiye. $1:21 to go. Ukraine is in front. 2 more points for Ukraine to end the game. Zakudraev with the possession, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Zakudraev now for Cravațiura. Exactly right for the victory. Yes, sir! Ukraine takes the victory against Türkiye, 21-17. Maxim Zakudraev with a sniper and with 2 more points for Ukraine. They get the victory against Türkiye, 21-17 with 1:30 to go. Vă reamintesc că la ora 19:05 minute, echipa României intră în competiție pentru ultimul meci al zilei, la categoria masculin. Băieții noștri vor disputa meciul împotriva Ungariei, iar noi avem nevoie de toate aplauzele voastre și gălăgie pentru a-i susține pe tricolori. Sunt participantele ce națiuni vor primi aceste bilete mâine și vor merge mai departe în Europe Cup, dar până atunci încă un moment de entertainment pregătit pentru voi. I-ați văzut și mai devreme, v-au plăcut foarte mult cu energia și talentul și eleganța care definesc noua generație de dansatori. În aplauzele voastre, încă o dată aici, pe terenul noastre 3x3, Divas Junior! Aplauze încă o dată pentru Divas Junior, care și-au făcut încălzirea. Ba mai mult, ne-au făcut și nouă încălzirea pentru meciul ce urmează acolo, unde, așa cum vă spuneam și mai devreme, ultimul meci al zilei în competiția masculină, România va întâlni Ungaria. Miza este imensă. 3 bilete sunt puse în joc pentru naționala masculină, cât și pentru naționala feminină, pentru un loc la Europe Cup Qualifier 2025. În septembrie se va desfășura competiția, dar până atunci mai avem și mâine o zi plină de meciuri, când vă așteptăm din nou alături de noi. România și Ungaria pentru ultimul meci al zilei, categoria masculină, așadar o să avem nevoie de toate încurajările voastre, gălăgie pentru băieții noștri, gălăgie pe intro, gălăgie pentru fiecare punct înscris. So, up next, last game of the day, Hungary against Romania. Now it's time to meet the Hungary team. Wearing number 36, Laszlo Koma. With number 12, Uroš Rosic. Number 27, Matias Molnar. And wearing number 2, Ishak Tarian. Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Hungary. Iar acum a ieșit soarele și suntem gata să anunțăm componenții echipei României cu gălăgie și aplauze pentru băieții noștri. Pentru România, cu numărul 31, Dragoș Niculescu! Cu numărul 18, Amedeo Casale! Cu numărul 7, Andrei Opreană! Și cu numărul 20, Ovidiu Negoiță! Încă o dată aplauze și gălăgie pentru Naționala României! For this game, representing Slovenia, Borja Srdic, and representing Serbia, Vladimir Veșcovici. Ultimul meci așadar al zilei, Ungaria întâlnește România în competiția masculină. Și până să dăm startul, avem nevoie de toate aplauzele și încurajările noastre pentru echipa noastră. România! Încă o dată și mai tare. România! Tare, tare, tare! Pentru Ungaria, am trece la 9 puncte de diferență, 8:46 de secunde până la final. O bună pe a doua, Dragoș Niculescu! Egalitate la 3, încă o dată aplauze pentru echipa noastră. România! România! Regie pentru băieții noștri. Poliția blochează acolo prin faul. A doilea pentru naționala noastră. Poziție pentru România, prin Obrea de două, nu are. Negoliță cu posesia, Europeană, negoliță, step back, de la gol. Două puncte pentru Ovidiu Negoliță și pentru România. Roșii și răspunsul. Fără rezultat pe tabelă. Niculescu la fel distanță cu picior. Încă una pentru naționala noastră. Hotărâte bătrântele într-un lea, Bonas alături, iar Negoliță mai face un faul. Al treilea. Ungaria 7-4. Niculescu repune de sus pentru echipa noastră. La Paul Bran. Niculescu are spațiu, se duce pe la încă una pentru România. Roșic, de la Paul Bran. For Romania. For Romania. Mona with the possession. 1-on-1 with the brand. Roșic, bloquea twice Niculescu. Romania gets the possession again. O'Brien. Twice in the basket. 1 more point for Romania. And for Andrei O'Brien. Position goes back to Romania. Hai să auzim tribuna! România! Tare, tare, tare! România! Și mai tare! Și mai tare! Și mai tare! La 4 scorul, 6 minute și 43 de secunde. Băieții noștri hotărâți pentru victorie, dar pentru asta am nevoie și de sprijinul vostru. Aoleu. Foarte bine, bravo. Bandele de pași cu care este sancționat Casale. Molnar și poziția acum pentru Ucraina, fără de Casale. Luiță, l-am primit pe Banian, Roșii, se duce hotărât de bătrâne. Lasă alături pentru Niculescu și pune punctul pentru Ungaria. Gălăgie de la România de tribuna. De la Libere Roșii, ce scapă diferența, au posesie 8-6. Asta faul de Nino pentru Ungaria. Romania is in front up by 2. 6:23 to go. Position back for Hungary. Monarch. And there by Obran. Now Toma. And Rosic. And by Hungary is a step back and from 2. Nothing but net. Hungary gets the level. 8-6-11 to go. And Mario Obran de la Dola. Yes, sir! 2 more points for Andrei Obran. Hungary with the answer. The last one here for Romania, they have 6. Rosic from 2 points, yes sir. 2 more points for Hungary and they take the lead against Romania, 11-10. Casale from the corner! 2 more points for Romania, Amedeo Casale. Până la finală, România în avantaj 12-11. Time-out acum. În această pauză, tribuna, avem încă o dată nevoie de gălăgie și de susținerea voastră pentru România. Hai să vă aud! România! Și mai tare! România! Și mai tare! România! Free throw line for Hungary and for Tardian. The first one is no good. And the second one is money. There's the level again for Hungary. 12-12. That's the foul for Hungary. Third foul. Poziția pentru naționala noastră. Obran în dreapta liberă. Ăla de Tarian. Obran pe la două. Asta n-a intrat. Pentru poziția acolo și cu recuperarea roșii. Aruncă de pe un picior. Ungaria în avantaj a pus 1. 5 minute și 17. Obran încă o dată. Are spațiu. Stop în spate pentru Negorița de la două. Da. Este mingea afară și poziție pentru Ungaria. Încă o dată tribuna, gălăgie pentru naționala noastră. Rosic from 2 points, shot is no good. Rosic gets the rebound. And Hungary takes another fall. The fall.
Hungarians with a 1-point lead, 13-12. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Niculescu now inside. Outside, 2-pointer, that's good for Hungarians. Rosic is good. 15-12. And the ball goes out of bounds. 4:36 left in this game, on this game clock. Rosic playing one-on-one again. Steps back. His jump shot is no good. I have to remind you that this game, the stake is the highest. The team who wins this game goes into the quarterfinals. Hungary now with a 3-point lead. Rosic inside, great pass, and there's one more layup for Laszlo Koma. Now 4-point lead, 2-pointer from the distance. Still 4 points between the teams. Now inside, Koma gets the basket with a power, and now it's a 5-point lead. Casale from the distance, that was important. It's again 3-point deficit for Team Romania. Inside, easy layup right there, it's 18-14. Casale, I'm sorry, O'Brien tries to find some options, he misses, and it's a 4-point deficit. So now a timeout on a play. And Romanians were leading this game by 3 points, and now they are down by 4 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. But Hungary has already scored 18 points. They only need 3 more left to get this done. The winner of this game will face off Croatia tomorrow with the quarterfinals. Other 3 quarterfinal games we already know. Which team's gonna play against which team? Latvians against Spain, Poland against Ukraine, and Belgium against Switzerland. Now wide open 2-pointer, that's money for Hungary, and it's 20-14 already. Hungary only needs 1 point to get over with this game. Negoita under the basket, scores, and a foul, Niculescu. That was important for him, not only for him, but for the Romanian team. Niculescu also scores from the free throw line. Now Rosic. Rosic playing one-on-one. And that's it. Hungary wins Romania 21-16, and they move on to the quarterfinals. Romania's dream about the Europe Cup is over. They will be in the last place of Group A, so Latvians win Group A. They will face off the Spaniards. And Hungary, as a second-seeded team, will play against Croatia tomorrow. Also, the Poland against Ukraine and Belgium against Switzerland. So we're down to 8 teams in men's tournaments. In women's qualifiers, still all 10 teams are in the competition. We will continue tomorrow. The first 4 games in the action will be for a women's competition. Women games will be played starting from 10:30 in the local time, Romanian time, 10:30 in the morning. And after that, we will have 4 quarter-final games for the men, starting at 12:15. And tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, we will know all the teams who's going to be playing the Euro Cup in Denmark, in Copenhagen, in the start of September. So for now, I'm going to say a big thank you and a goodbye, and we will see you tomorrow for more action of FIBA 3x3 Euro Cup qualifiers from Bucharest, Romania.